Alright guys, ZFR back here, and that's right, we are going to be talking about this image you see in the background because a lot of people are talking about this right now. This is the very last shot from the Walking Dead Season 8 trailer, and we're going to just be pretty much breaking down what this scene means because this is a very big deal for the Walking Dead, and a lot of people are happy about it, a lot of people are angry about it, and then there are just some people who don't know about it at all. So, with that being said, if you're one of those people who don't know because you haven't read the comics yet, just be warned there are going to be massive spoilers for the future of the show. Like, definitely this time. Like, this is definitely something that's going to happen, whether this is what people think is or not. So, there's going to be spoilers in this video. You've been warned. Let's get into it. So, in the comic book, there is the story arc after the Saviors and All Out War and stuff. The story arc after that is called A New Beginning, and pretty much it's what it sounds like. In this story arc, when we see all of our characters again, they're all different. All of their looks have kind of changed for the most part, and they're all doing different things in different places. For instance, like you have Rick who got his leg hurt in the war, and don't forget in the comics he's missing an arm, so you know he's using a cane and stuff. And then you have Andrea, but in this case that's going to be Michonne since he's taking over Andrea's role. Carl is calling her mom and stuff. Carl has changed a lot. Carl's a lot more upfront in the mix of things this time around. He's older, and you know he's getting to some stuff with girls. We got the stuff with Negan after the war, with him in prison. You got Maggie as leader of Hilltop and her dealing with stuff over there. And you just got a bunch of characters all over the place doing all kinds of things. But most of all, the communities have all came together, including the Sanctuary, and they've created a pretty safe, what's the word I'm looking for? They've created a pretty safe community of communities, pretty much. And pretty much they have supply lines set up and stuff, and they even guard the different routes and stuff with dudes on horseback. So it's pretty safe, it's pretty secure and set up, and they're even leading giant herds of walkers away from the settlements because they've now developed ways to do that. So everything has changed at this point in The Walking Dead. So that's why this shot from the end of the trailer is such a big deal, because this is the exact way Rick looks after the time skip. He has his hair cut shorter, he has the beard grown out. This is pretty much exactly how he looks in the comic at the beginning of A New Beginning arc. So a lot of people are happy about this because they're like, yay, the new beginning. That means we're going to get to see all these awesome new characters coming into the story, and we're even closer to the Whisperers now. And I'm not going to talk about the Whisperers in this video just in case anybody did stay that hasn't read the comics, because that is a massive spoiler. I don't recommend getting that spoiled for you because they're awesome. But yeah, pretty much a lot of people are happy about this. Then you have some people who are upset about this. Why would anybody be upset about this, you ask? Because this means season 8 is not going to be completely all out war like a lot of people hoped it would have been. Now a lot of us did kind of see this coming. A lot of us did kind of predict that they might do this, but we all kind of hoped it wouldn't be the case, or we at least hoped it wouldn't be this fast. So pretty much what this means is All Out War is most likely only going to last like what, 8 episodes, 7 depending, like who knows. Episode 8 of this season, mid-season finale, could completely be what did I just say? It could completely be the new beginning. That could be episode 8, but I don't think that's going to be the case. We'll just have to wait and see for that. But overall, All Out War is most likely going to end by the time episode 8 rolls around, and that arc is going to be over, which is kind of a bummer for a lot of hardcore comic fans, because All Out War is such a big and long story arc in the comics, and it's just a lot of substance there. So I think a lot of people are angry they're not getting as much this time around with that. But pretty much on the bright side, this does mean we're probably going to get just 8 episodes. The first 8 episodes of this season are probably going to be just like non-stop crazy action, on the edge of your seat, tense moments. So that means first half of this season is going to be some high level stuff for The Walking Dead. So I think a lot of people have something to be excited about. I feel like a lot of the fans should be excited about this, because we definitely are going to get a awesome season premiere. I feel like we are going to get a really awesome first half to this season for sure, and the second half is going to be a little bit slower. If this is the case, I definitely do think the second half is going to slow down a lot, but at the same time, it's going to be so much good story stuff. It's going to be kind of like the second half of season 6 was pretty good. So honestly, I don't think anybody's going to mind. I definitely think this is lining up to be the best season of The Walking Dead yet, if they do everything right. So yeah, there's a lot to be excited about. But yeah, a lot of people are not probably going to be happy that they're ending All Out War so fast. But then again, this could just be them tricking us again. They have tricked us in the past, and this could be from the second half of the season. This could happen like later down the line in like episode 14 or 15, or even the very last episode of the season. They could just start this scene early. We never know. But most likely, mid-season finale is going to be a new beginning. I kind of get why they would do it like that. That's a really good mid-season stopping point. That way, you're not starting off a season with a new beginning, because a new beginning is a really slow way to start off a season, to the point where the season would probably be slow burn all the way through, and it would start to build up towards the end. But by the time you get to the end, it's time to cut it off right before all the action gets going. So it makes sense that they did it this way. But anyway, guys, that's all I really want to say about this. Tell me what you guys think about this down below in the comments. Tell me if you agree with this, if you disagree. Just give me your overall thoughts on this. And just before anybody asks, no, Rick is not in a dream here. At least I'm pretty sure. Like, if they did, that would be the biggest troll ever, because this definitely is a new beginning. This definitely is not going to be a dream, because you do see the cane and stuff, and that kind of confirms it. Like, I think that would be scratching it a lot for this to be a dream sequence, and them to have the exact cane and him to have the exact look and stuff. I feel like that would just be them doing us dirty with all of that foreshadowing and teasing. That would be crazy. But yeah, for the most part, I think this is confirmed. I think mid-season is a new beginning. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hit that like button if you liked it. Hit the dislike button if you disliked it. And hit the subscribe button either way, because either way, like it or hate it, I appreciate all feedback. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you on the next one.